I will say this, though. I wasn't expecting to hate Denny so much. I want to fucking strangle that little piece of shit.
You say Denny or Danny?
Denny. His name's Denny, Logan.
You know, like the restaurant.
Yes, that was Danny. Alright,
No, it's
welcome
Denny.
back, everybody, to a very fitting episode of Pac-Man The Room. It's very hot in this room, apparently, because James went to the Volcano.
Who thought it was a good idea to shoot the film out in the active volcano?
Tommy.
Tommy.
Now that we're on that, I think there's something back there you missed, James. Now that we're on that, now that we're on that thought process, now I'm just thinking of like, oh hi Clyde. Yeah, on top of those statues.
Wait, oh! I completely missed that.
Yep.
Like,
Huh.
huh.
Yeah, see, there's a cherry, and I believe either another cherry or an apple. Okay, yeah, they're both cherries.
Double
Cherry all the way.
Oh,
Yay.
Sky. But yes, continue.
Yippee.
Yes, continue, Icky or Hyper, whoever was going.
I mean, I was just talking about how the room is like, I fucking loathe this little bastard.
Well,
I think he's like the absolute worst part of the movie.
Well, I now know. Oh my gosh. Well, now I know who should be here when I play The Room, the game that Oni Plays made or helped put together.
They made it?
Oni Plays, I think. But oh my gosh, the Pukas are evil now.
Oh, I remember these guys from Smash Brothers 3 discs.
Yeah.
I forgot they were technically enemies you could fight in the in Smash
Yeah,
Run.
in Smash Run.
Um,
You blow up one, they start exploding everybody else.
God, what jerks. It just
Yeah,
makes it
they're
all
easy to take care of.
It's honestly one of those, well, I mean, fair, but it's also like, man, looking back in retrospect, why did they never think to actually just swap the game modes for both versions? Like, have the 3DS version have Smash Core, whereas the Wii U version have Smash Core.
Right? It was so much
Because
more
this
fun.
was the era of the Wii U.
No, but the Wii U received the inferior model. I wish
Yeah.
to return it for a newer model. Anywho,
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about The Room, although I would also argue that right around this part of the original game is where we would come to what I would consider the wall.
Tommy Wiseau's The Wall.
how rough did it used to be, James?
It was fairly rough. Like, I'd say the first level wasn't the worst thing in the world. But I know, like, the later levels got pretty, tricky with some of the platforming. And also, it was home to probably the most batshit boss fight in the entire game.
Yeah.
But hey, Re-Pac.
Again, the part that killed my playthrough of Pac-Man World 2 when I was a kid was
Nice.
Volcanic Panic, and I could pinpoint the exact part of the level where I just gave up.
But hey, Re-Pac at least managed to. Oh, let's get into the power pellet back there. I'm scared.
Fair enough. Also, one major change already from the original to Re-Pac. These puka plants here. There's a lot more of them in Re-Pac than there were in the original. In the original, I think there was only like one.
Were there plants that spat out pukas?
Yeah.
Well, it's not that they spit them out; it's that they pick them up and just like throwing them at people for some reason. Whoa!
Right, they essentially use the pukas as ammunition.
But
Oh, now I'm starting to remember just how much I hated this world.
just be mindful of crowd control.
It's so funny thinking about it now. It's like you have the original game where you have one slightly enlarged puka who's very friendly to Pac-Man. He was one of the friends you had to save. And then comes fucking Pac-Man World 2 where there's like an entire like enemy class based off these little fuckers, and they end up being some of the more annoying creatures to take out.
Yeah.
You know what I think might be the case? What if the one Puka that was invited to Pac-Man's birthday party, he did not like it at one bit, and he told his friends about it, and they're all like, man, that Pac-Man's kind of a jerk. Let's get him.
I mean-
Fight the one!
Well, why blame Pac-Man considering that was all Talkman's bullshit?
Well, maybe they thought that actually was Pac-Man, because wasn't Talkman's whole goal to be seen as like the real Pac-Man?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, Puka was smart. Like, that Puka was smart enough to tell the difference.
Not the others, though.
Fair. You know what? For all we know, maybe these guys are just hear about Talkman, but never heard anything about Pac-Man. Then suddenly this guy shows up and is like, "Hey, is that the guy? Yeah, that's him. Let's go kill him."
These fucking tightrope sections, man.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
I feel the bile building up at the back of my throat.
I mean, it does at least help that Pac-Man's like ledge grab game is probably the strongest in this game.
Yeah.
And I mean, the original sort of 2 to a lesser extent, but still, it's like if you know what you're doing, you don't have to worry about, like, losing your grip.
Thank goodness. So, yeah. To clarify, Iki, yes, there was on Newgrounds a video game, browser-based game made about the room that basically tells you an abridged version of the whole movie. And now I know who needs to be here then when I play that.
How the fuck do you abridge that movie?
I need to...
There's
Can't
so many
really abridge
important
anything.
details,
I
Logan.
genuinely need to show you
let's-
Vinny Vinesauce playing the game. It's very fun.
And also, the how you abridge it, it's simple. You know how they make like a bunch of abridged series on anime that basically just do their own thing? I imagine it's like that, but with the room.
Honestly, sometimes yes, but other times it actually plays the lore very faithful to the movie, which means it's going to be just as nonsensical as the movie. But in any case, that's Iki's show and tell. I have another show and tell I thought was interesting.
What's that?
Oh, let's hear it. Oh, we take out this fire golem.
Recently I got an email about it. You remember that artist I like, Savant?
That sounds
From,
familiar. Yeah.
from the video game Savant Ascent and the stuff that they used his music in and whatnot. Anywho, hey, Iki, remember Owlboy?
Yeah.
Just think of that. Just think of Owlboy. It's by the same developer. Anywho, Savant is an EDM musician, and he's done a lot of great work. So much so that I don't know if it was him who commissioned it or somebody else. D-Pad Studios, the creator of oh my gosh, that's the problem. We can't butt bounce in
that
lava.
is. I was really curious to see how you would get that, because that's like, out of all the fruits, that is the only one that I could not figure out how to get in this level.
Wait, that box over there?
Yeah, because the thing is like, yeah, you can walk on the lava, you can't butt bounce, though, while you're on the lava, though.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I can reset. I just need to be unmetal first.
Okay.
Wait, don't you have... Wait, why don't you just, like, rev roll towards
Can
it?
we roll jump? No, because we lose all our
That's what I
momentum.
assume you have to do.
No, because we'll lose all our momentum.
Because, like, when you rev roll, you lose your momentum when you jump out of it.
What about rev rolling towards it and...
That'll do.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, that is... I overthought it, then.
Nice. Good job there, James.
All good.
But, yeah, the other thing...
Never underestimate your floaty powers, which Pac-Man now
Thank
has.
goodness.
Yep.
I like how you have to spin around in place just to make
But,
sure.
yeah. Savant, I learned, he's been working and actually,
Oh yeah, by the way, lava kills don't make it Pac-Man.
Oh, no!
okay, I got a new
Yeah.
idea for the big boss now, what he can do to protect himself from danger. Anyway, but it's the, what's it? Savant, he was commissioned to work on a soundtrack for a horror movie. Ooh.
Ooh, which one?
Oh, which one?
Movie, ironically enough for this conversation, I just realized, a movie called The Black Room.
Ah.
So it's like horror Tommy Wiseau, I assume. I don't know. Whoa! Meanwhile,
okay.
Mecca, what have you been up to
His,
today?
his full name is Tommy Spooky Wiseau.
Spooky Wiseau. Wow. Tommy Spooksville. But yeah. Mecca, what have you been up to today?
Just started working on trying to get the ceiling repaired.
That's good, that's good.
Hope that goes well.
How's the Sonic Rumble been?
Same old, really. I mean, sure, there's some new stuff added in, but it's like, still wish they could. Ouch. Still wish they could remove the ring limitation.
Yeah.
I mean, there's you know damn well why it's there. It sucks if they're all the same, but it makes sense in the context of how that game's designed.
It's the only way that they can
Does it?
justify, everybody, doing their weeklies and their dailies or whatever.
And
Play
yet they have a
free.
leaderboard event.
Well, yeah, no, Sonic Rumble, or as I like to call it. Well, back to the old grind.
Yep.
Forgot my Godzilla.
Oh, me too.
Me too.
I just love the fact that, like, out of all the properties to be, like, the first third party in Sonic Rumble, it's Devil Dame Godzilla of all things.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm just wondering. I mean, they already got Godzilla there. When are we going to get Optimus Prime?
I shall know.
I mean, who knows?
When are we going to get the Angry Beavers crossover?
When are they going to bring back the classic Sega lineup? I'm still kind of bitter that they did that whole thing before the game actually went public.
Actually, would have been.
But they're still there technically. Like all the Sega cameo skins, they're still there. Like
Oh.
there's I and the Girl Monkey.
So wait, so real
there's,
talk.
Opa, and they're...
So real talk. They made these skins before the game was even like announced and released publicly, and they just never.
Well, it was still in in closed beta for the longest time, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's like about
it
a year or
was,
two
and,
as it was in the closed beta.
I'm sorry,
as
what
far
are
as-
these classic skins?
Sega.
Classic, basically, you can unlock skins, or in this case, just playable characters, based on other Sega properties. Like, for example, there's I and another character from Monkey Ball, Opa and their sibling from Fantasy Zone, and even 3 of the 4 beasts, I want to say all 4, but I've only seen 3 of them, from Altered Beast.
Huh.
All but the tiger. That poor guy never gets any love.
I'm just baffled that they would do all this in closed beta, have no plans to put into the public build release or whatever.
Well,
It might be.
I mean, we don't know that for sure because, I know just as when the game finally went public, they were doing a whole Sonic 3 event long after the movie was already out.
Right, and to the point where the Sonic 3 level, the Shadow Hunt, is now just like a permanent part of the game.
Take that for what you will.
Yeah.
Pac-Man, why are you T-posing in agony?
It's
Just trying to keep his balance.
He's trying to keep his balance. That's
I
all.
realize it
That's
does.
not how you
I was
keep
like,
your
I realize it
balance.
does look very funny when you're on a very flat surface. Still, it does look like he's just intimidating at all times.
I mean, when you're trying to keep your balance, there is an instinctive urge to hold your arms out to be kind of like a I forget what's the name of those kind of sticks that they usually hold out when they're trying to walk a tightrope.
I don't know what those are called.
Balance beam?
Yeah, kind of like
Are they
those.
just... Yeah.
Also, apologies for the jangling you just heard there. My dog is currently waiting for my attention.
Oh, doggo. That happens to me sometimes. Whenever I'm working on commissions or whatnot in my room, Lottie will always come into my room and beg to get on my lap.
You're missing a melon.
Alright, what I missed. Is it in here?
Yeah, watch it's just in this room.
Oh, you know what? I think I know. I think it might be on the top on a rocky ledge near the beginning of the level.
But he...
Well, life's too short.
Yeah, it's fair.
Let's get out of here.
I mean, no one said this was going to be a 100% run through.
I made that especially clear the first time around. We've just been stupidly lucky for the past while.
Yep.
Don't ask us. We don't know. Never hang off an. Oh, jeez.
Damn. Yeah. You gotta be very precise with this platforming. Oh, look at that.
I'm so happy.
no,
Look
no.
at that. So, yeah. No, I mean that all being put aside now, I haven't done a whole lot. I've been playing more Metroid Prime 4, doing more of my hard mode playthrough. I'm at the point where I'm almost just about ready to get the power bomb, and then I can just start backtracking for everything before the final boss. But
It's this level.
yep,
The volcanic panic.
fire time.
It's the one that I died in.
Welcome, Mickey
This
Ghost.
is where it happened. So, Logan...
Thank you for inviting me from beyond the grave.
There it is. This
So, Logan, since you have been playing a lot of Prime 4, I guess I want to ask you, since I assume out of the lot of us, you're the one with the most experience with it. From what you played so far, would you say the boiling hate people have for it is justified or overblown?
I think the biggest issue that the game has is that it released close to after Metroid Dread, and so a lot of people were thinking there was going to be Metroid Dread Part 2 when Prime. Whereas had they played Prime 3, I think they would have been a lot more prepared for where Prime 4 was actually going to be, tone-wise and presentation. I don't think the game is nearly as bad as people are thinking it is, and I find it very odd that there's this, I think it was you or somebody else, it's odd that there's this almost Sonic fandom level revisionist thing going on where after Prime 4, an orange.
I'm
Nice.
sorry,
I
was
never
that
thought to do the
Pac
buff
throw
bounce.
thing
Huh?
Was that back still throw thing part of the original game?
No.
That was in the first game, technically.
That's a carryover. Yeah, it's a carryover from the first game.
Yep. But
I guess they decided to bring it into World 2 Re-Pac just because it's more or less working off of the infrastructure of the original World 1 Re-Pac.
yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, gameplay-wise, I think it's fine. The biggest sin or pet peeve that I actually have with it is its amiibo functionality. And again, what it does, it doesn't
right, how-
lock behind like certain paywalls for no reason. Oh, we're heavy.
Dumbest
Whoa.
fucking idea I could imagine for
Wow.
Amiibo utilization.
There he goes.
Go out with a smile.
Okay, but yeah, no, I don't think it's like something. Oh my gosh, this game is worse than Other M. I don't think they've. Oh my lord!
Stop biting me!
You see, that there is actually what the experience of playing Other M was like. So unless Prime 4 is going to be equivalent to that,
Just getting bitten by the ankles.
at times it does. Followed by that, by the time you finally unplug the game and go
Well,
do something else.
you know what, Logan? Depending on which Metroid fan you ask, they could say that talking to Miles McKenzie is the equivalent of that.
Possibly, but again,
Miles
you
McKenzie
only.
is an ankle
But
biter.
again, you can skip literally any dialogue. You can mute it if you're really that
You
bothered
could
by
mute
it.
and you could turn off subtitles too.
Also, stop and think about it for a moment. Now that we know that apparently there's been like 30 plus, what was it, like 30 minutes or so of dialogue cut out from Metroid Prime 4,
There was.
Yeah.
they could have been a lot more talkative than they ended up being.
Basically, every time you,
But
and honestly, I am a bit bummed about it because mind you, it's not like it's not like this is 30 minutes of them talking constantly in your ear while you're trying to do missions. This was like 30 minutes icky of footage of whenever you return back to your home base. You will occasionally see,
You'll see them interacting with one another.
right, and there's apparently 30 minutes of cut footage of those interactions, which I thought would have been nice to see more of them, like, actually talking and, like, interacting and building out their character more, but...
This is going to sound weird, but I can honestly see it in such a way where if they were to bring it back in any capacity, treat it the same way that Return to Monkey Island did with its dialogue.
Oh yeah, like, just have the chatty option or, less chatty option.
Right, the one that actually that explicitly said that there will be more dialogue, but it means it's going to be an absolute pace breaker.
At times, yeah. But yeah, otherwise,
That's unfortunate.
I've been enjoying it just fine. I don't think there's anything wrong, honestly, with the game. I am very curious to see.
Look at all this sand!
Oh my lord!
Oh,
Again, Soul Valley, I think, is the
That's
absolute
lava,
worst.
not
I think
sand.
Soul Valley is the absolute worst of the game, and especially if you're trying to go for 100%. But now that I'm not technically going for 100% green energy collection, I know it's one of those things where I think your first.
Sorry to interrupt, but I will be right
Sure
back.
thing.
no worries.
I think the first playthrough is going to be your worst if you're going blind because, like, you won't know what things are a waste of time and what things aren't, like, flow-wise. Because I
I
think,
mean, to be fair, that's usually every first playthrough.
which is fair. I think Nintendo attempting to, jeez.
Oh, boy.
I think Nintendo attempting to push for, we want this to be an open world Metroidvania was, I think, their biggest, like, hubris moment. Like, I don't know.
It's so funny though.
Yeah, like they flew a little too close to the sun.
Which is so funny when I think about it, because it's no secret that Nintendo has been kind of secretly trying to shove, like, open world gameplay into, like, a lot of their IPs lately. Like, Zelda goes without saying. You have a little bit of it with Mario and Donkey Kong. I feel like out of all their IPs, you think Metroid would be the one that would have, like, a more seamless transition into that, given the very nature of Metroidvanias.
I mean, to be totally fair, I feel like they could have done it. Again, I think the ultimate problem is just that Soul Valley is just so goddamn empty.
There's that.
I think genuinely it's something where, I see, so that we can step on these things and use them as platforms.
Yep.
That's correct. In fact, you're gonna have to do that.
Honestly, you could choose a lot of this by just going over to the one you need to and just wait for it to, like, push up.
Of course. Yeah, I think...
Where's the fun in that?
But yeah, thank you. Yeah, I genuinely think, like, it could have worked, you're right. If I were to be that person, I would actually blame the developer or blame the design lead on this and not even so much the director or Nintendo, because I think had they known... Let me up the volume on myself a little bit because I realized my sensitivity was very low.
All good.
That may have been why I sounded lower for the recent Banjo Jeopardy. Anywho, they're like, where's it going with this? I think had the developers actually known and realized, hey, you're gonna be doing an open world game, maybe don't have it have one single linear path through everything. I think they could have done a better job with it, because since there is one solely linear path through all of it, again, in that first playthrough, if you don't know which way you're supposed to go, and the game just now told you, oh, we can explore them at our leisure, and go at them in any order you like, it's a lie. You can't do that. You have to do it in a specific order.
Now I'm just curious about another thing, because it's like, I don't know when, if at all, we'll ever get like another Metroid game from Retro Studios. Do you think, now that Prime 4 is up and done, do you think like the next thing Retro does for Nintendo, if they ever do another thing with Nintendo soon, like do you think they'll be back to doing Donkey Kong stuff, or do you think they'll be doing something completely different?
Honestly, it's hard to say.
Yeah,
it's really hard to say.
I'm gonna say after how well Bonanza did, which was in-house as opposed to through Retro, I don't know if they're gonna do another. I don't know if they're gonna do another Donkey Kong thing for a while, because I mean,
I won't outright say they can't. It's just a matter of like.
Well, it's like
I'm just skeptical on like what the hell they'll do with Retro, just because it feels like it's for the most part it's a very mismanaged company.
Go ahead, Mecha.
Like, remember they were gonna do like an original project for the Switch?
I remember the cameo one thing. What were we about to say, Mecha?
yeah, it was just kind of something along what he already was covering.
Okay.
All right.
Not bad. There we go. Wait a fucking minute.
What was wrong?
Sorry, I was just like, I really hope I didn't miss the maze in the previous level.
No,
You
I
might
think
have.
you got it.
I don't recall seeing that phrase "new maze unlocked." What do you normally? Wait, but hold on.
Oh, no,
But
wait.
don't you get it? Don't you get it from getting the
Galaxian.
Galaxian?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
actually
Oh, yeah,
you
the-
did get that.
Yeah, you definitely got the Galaxian the last level.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
You know what? I know a shortcut.
And then you're back on the other side.
That's the idea.
Not the other side I meant, but okay.
That little speed trick I remember.
I mean, you have the lives to burn, so, but I'm just.
Easy. Woo.
Yeah, it certainly gives you a
Also,
fair amount of
it's
checkpoints.
Blinky, what are you doing?
Oh, just this. I'm a bad man.
A bad man pushed the button.
And now the lava's rising.
So
Yep.
better start running. But yeah, were these guys always on fire then in the first Pac World?
Yes.
Yeah, they were. I forgot about they were still a thing in the original as well.
I don't think you could kill them in the original.
Not without this pack
lava.
throw thing.
Well, not without this metal pack as well.
That too.
Right, you need to be Metal Pac-Man in order to defeat them.
Anyways, as I
done?
mentioned long ago,
Oh!
I spoiled a game where I just flat out gave up.
Dang it! I forgot how far.
I had no
Trees
idea the
can.
lava could reach that far.
Like, was it this section specifically, or was it like that whole climbing, like that whole shimming thing I did earlier?
I think it was a mix of both.
Honestly, I
Funny
wouldn't blame
because,
you, man.
like,
Again, when I'm talking about Pac-Man World 2 from my own experience, it's from the original GameCube version. So,
Fair enough.
well, it's funny because I know with the original GameCube version, it wasn't even like those segments that we were talking about that got a lot of infamy. It was more so like a segment from, I believe, the next level.
Yeah, because the worst that I immediately remember from these three levels is yet to come. And I know for certain they brought it back.
I feel like I'll recognize it when I see it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll say to Re-Pac's credit, it's not as bad here as it was in the original.
Also, as a side note, holy fuck is it windy outside.
Oh, you better bundle up.
Winter's a-coming, Ichabod!
Better watch out.
It already
better watch
snowed
out.
this week!
Better watch out. You better watch out.
Winter's not just coming, hell, it came and then it went.
I'm Mr. Snow Miser.
That's why we're in a lava volcano land. We gotta get him to
Magma
straighten
Opus.
up and oh.
Yeah, I don't think I reached this level.
Really? You never
Unless
been
it
to
was
this level?
named something else in the original.
No, it was always called the Magma Opus.
Okay, so I definitely got stuck on Volcanic Panic.
Damn. So you haven't even gotten to the worst. You haven't even gotten to the worst of this level last offer.
No.
Like, I know this bit. This one kind of tricked me a bit, especially when I was trying to collect the items, because I would always accidentally fall off the pillar trying to jump and get the fruits.
Also, I love it's by this point in time where, like, the more, you know, what's the word? The more fun time music suddenly stops and just goes full on tribal.
Yeah.
Like, this is the point where you really gotta just buck up and get good.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Or you're in for a world of... Or you're in for hell.
So be careful, oh my lord.
Speaking of which,
So, now that we're just pushing along now, oh my gosh, I can't think of anything like other big things I've been keeping an eye on recently. I know we got the holidays right around the corner. Vicky's last day of Hanukkah is was it Monday?
Well, I said Hanukkah is this upcoming Sunday, you dingus.
Oh, I thought the
has
last
your
day was
Hanukkah?
I thought the last day runs on a Monday.
No.
Okay, well I need to now reschedule.
It changes like every year.
Okay, well I need to reschedule. You know what? Hang on. I want to make sure I'm not
Thanksgiving.
losing my mind.
You have to reschedule my Hanukkah present from you.
No, I want to actually look this up really quick to see if I am crazy. According to Google, last day of Hanukkah is Monday, December 22nd. Why is it saying Monday then? Because the evening was on December 14th, so that means that it would have to be, you know, it would be 8 days with the 9. Oh, because maybe the last candle, the 9th day.
Probably.
Maybe?
How has your Hanukkah been, by the way, Yuki?
Alone.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just figured I would ask in case other people were curious.
I know. I was curious. Do you normally do any like traditions and stuff during that time, apart from Adam Sandler?
Occasionally our family meets up and we exchange Hanukkah presents.
Nice,
But that's
nice.
usually on my dad's side of the family, and we already did that.
Fair enough.
So
Do
fair
you
now-
enough.
usually do
Just-
anything for your mom's side of the family?
Not really, no.
Understood. Understood. And then New Year's, I'm old. I don't do the whole staying up till midnight unless it's like something actually like interesting to do.
Yeah,
I only say just because I know there's likely gonna be fireworks.
yeah. I just stay up because I'm a night owl anyway.
Yeah. I don't. My neighbors, they go nuts. Like shake the ground level of like fireworks. How would you, Mecca?
You too, huh?
Oh, you know what? I just thought of another reason why I usually stay up anyway, because with a sparse exception, I'm usually ahead of a lot of my friends, so I usually like to stay up for their New Year's Eve, New Year's.
That
Oh,
is.
there we go.
That's true. You are usually up for seeing that already before it even. Yeah.
Because I want to be a good friend and wish you all a Happy New Year.
You don't gotta stay up till 3 in the morning.
But it's usually 2. Like, I don't think I've ever stayed up till 3.
Alright, it'd be 2. Yeah, right. It'd be 3 for Icky, 2 for you. 1 for me.
Well, no, Icky's an hour ahead of me, so if anything, midnight for him would be like 11 for me.
Right. Honestly, I don't think I don't think anyone among us is earlier. Fuck.
Oop.
Is among the like early enough into the fucking like time zones as Logan and I.
True, we gotta get ourselves an Australian friend.
Well, I mean,
I'll
like,
put out
most
a-
of the
I'll
thing we
put
have
out
to
I
do.
mean, I have an Australian friend.
I'll put out a
close-
Yelp article and I'll see what we can find.
I mean, like, as far as like the schmucks go, the closest we have to that is Doug, who's usually a good number of hours ahead of us anyway.
I can
Yeah.
already imagine what like Logan's sales pitch would be. It's like, help, please assist, catch up.
I'll be like, good
Just
day.
a squirt.
Good day. Looking for a mate. Won't complain.
Looking for a mate.
Hello there. I'm looking for
Yeah,
someone
just
to
dots,
celebrate
yeah,
New
play
Year's
dots.
with me. Preferably someone that's a little bit above on the time zones. Would you like to
Hey,
celebrate the New Year?
this part of the level isn't Volcano. This is Wind
Oh.
2.
Yeah, no, this is brand new for Re-Pac.
Nice. But yeah, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm up all night. No, there's
Also,
something
it's like, all Australians open would will prioritize hamsters.
The revolution has begun.
Revolution has begun. Whoa!
Oh,
Alright, the mini dot.
There it is.
Again, this is like the most use it's gonna get in this entire damn game.
I think they do a decent job of like recontextualizing why you need it, as opposed to a couple other times.
What's the point of it here?
oh, here's the
Those
infamous
wind-
part.
Oh, here we go!
What's this
What's wrong
now?
with this?
The slide of doom!
The slide? I don't remember there being a slide one in my Pac-Man World 2.
This doesn't
Well,
look
again,
that
yeah,
bad,
not this
actually. Why are we all worried of this?
Well, because in the original game, it was a lot more finicky to control yourself going down the slide.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you get a checkpoint too.
Like, Re-Pac, I'll give credit where it's due, is a lot more tolerable. In the original World 2, absolute hell.
Fair.
Yeah, it was just the Devourer of Souls.
Yeah, no, it's very easy to fall off in that game. And thankfully, honestly, I think the slide's shorter in this version.
No.
It feels a lot slower.
Don't. Okay.
Oh, that's a cheap shot.
Yeah. Go ahead,
It is,
NECA.
isn't it?
Lost train.
Aww.
Aw.
Okay, here's a question for you guys, because I forget.
Hey, wait
to
a
ask
minute.
it.
I see, there. Oh, actually, hold on a second. Iggy. There's the train, and there's a weird pink elephant thingy on it.
Huh?
Dun, dun.
When did I drink alcohol?
What the heck?
What'll I do? What'll I do?
It looks like an imaginary friend.
Oh, hey,
What a time to say
No,
that.
that's a sleep paralysis, Demon James.
and Paul.
And that's the guy who beats it up.
Oh, I get it. It's like, yeah, gotta
Blinky.
gotta get ready to go to the moon. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
To shreds, you say.
Well, how is his wife doing?
To shreds.
Reds, you say?
Wait a fucking minute. Can we get like a zoom out of this entire world map?
Oh, sure.
Yep. It's a Pac-Man.
It is a Pac-Man. What the shit?
Yep.
I mean, are you that surprised?
I know.
I actually didn't think about that. That's cute.
That's such
How
a
did
cute
not
little
click
idea
with
they
me
did.
before.
Was it always like that in the original, or was it
No!
a remodel for this?
Oh no, well, okay. It was sort of shaped like this in the original, but the layout of the levels is much different. Like, it's a lot more open.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cute. Okay.
Anyway, this in the original game would be the worst fucking level / boss in the game.
Yep.
Hands down.
Here it's actually kind of fun.
Can you just say it's even worse than the final boss?
I see a pair of wings.
Yeah, no, like those aren't wings, Iggy.
They're music
Oh, they're
notes.
not. What the fuck? No straight roads?
So they completely changed this boss fight up, just like they did with Inky and Pinky, because now Clyde's putting on a show, or excuse me, Blinky's putting on a show.
It's Billy West.
That ain't Billy West.
Hey, Blinky, what's
No,
going
he's the
on
Red
here?
M&M.
What's this stage for? Welcome to the party, Pac-Man. You see, I had a hunch that Pinky, Inky, and Clyde wouldn't be able to beat you.
Because it's stupid.
So here's the deal.
You know, when I hear Blinky's voice, like I know we have Mugman's actor already here as Professor Pac, I think Cupman's actor could actually make a good Blinky going off this voice.
I
He really
agree.
would. He really would.
But
So now he uses a spider mech.
Spider.
Spiders!
Because I think before it was like another frog thing.
No, it was the fucking, like, octopus jellyfish thing.
No, it
supposed
was
to look
just
like
another
a
ghost mech.
Ghost man.
I thought it was supposed to be an octopus jellyfish.
Inky, did it never occur to you the shape of those things look exactly like them?
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah. This is our main mechanic.
Yep, that's more or less how the boss fight works. We're going all around this ring trying to push all the buttons that are lit up, while also avoiding all of the harsh notes that Blinky's putting on, and also a whole bunch of other crap that's falling down, like all those hot rocks.
Yep.
I like how the audience is totally stoned still.
No, they're bopping.
Oh, you
They're
can
bopping,
now.
but they're completely unanimated.
Oh no, you're
Oh
good.
wait, what am I doing?
Look at them.
Ow.
Whoops.
He tried the crowd surfing.
Well, you're not getting
didn't
that
end well.
achievement.
Fuck that. Let's try that again.
Hey! You can't do that!
Yeah, we just did.
You can't say that!
Yeah, we can. We just pulled out a watch.
Yeah, there you go. That honestly, I forget if they ever like start upping the ante on it, but But yeah, that's basically how it works. Is you start off the sequence of buttons required to approach the stage is going to get steadily longer and longer. So you'll have to be in the danger zone a bit more.
Yeah.
Right. Also, we'll say for what it's worth, this new cover for Blinky and the Caldera rocks.
As you do.
I mean, for a music-themed boss, I would hope it has a good track.
Left.
It'll definitely give him some practice for an upcoming level we'll be doing.
Oh, it's back up again.
You can go.
Because you gotta remember,
I'm coming.
Because you gotta remember, like, you do the... Because it goes, like, in actual numerical order. Like, after this, then you'll want to go for 3 switches.
Yep, so let's see. Looks like first button is...
Over there.
Yeah, it's all unlocked.
I see the spotlight.
Yeah. What also helps is that if you look
Pac-Man,
closely...
go long!
What also helps is if you look closely at the arena, like, the button that has, like, the lava stream in front of it is the one that you'll save for last.
Yep.
Right.
What happens if you
left.
press the buttons out of order?
Well, you just can't.
Oh.
They won't even be open for you to land on. Nice. And
Unfortunately, it's also here where the platforming it's going to be a little trickier to avoid all the obstacles.
Yeah.
because I believe
I
now
love
he's
how
gonna
weightless
realize.
butt bouncing on the spider's abdomen is.
But this specter ain't spent yet. Y'all ready for an encore?
Yeah!
That was only the first track.
All right, it's time to redline this bad boy. Let's see if you can keep up.
Yeah.
What
The apple.
So, can
Orange.
spiders eat fruit?
No,
I think
and I'm
some
pretty sure they
can.
don't have guns.
I think some can, but oh yeah, he does have guns.
Are those guns or drumsticks?
They're
Let's
guns.
find out. Oh yeah, they're guns.
Oh, that's
I was
hilarious.
about to say, those aren't giblets they're firing off, Vicky.
Giblets.
Giblets. Now I could go for some chicken today.
I could
As
too.
for the question about the spiders eating fruit, I don't think there are any. But I wouldn't be too
Yeah,
surprised.
because I don't think spiders are herbivores.
Well, again, I feel like it depends. I'll look it up. Maybe
I wouldn't.
omnivores.
I don't think a spider
Whoa.
would say no to eating like a grape.
Yeah, and also like you probably know. Be careful because like the bits where the part where he pulls out the gun, he could still be able to shoot you even when you're going through that trick through the lava. So no, you're not safe from it no matter what.
Fair.
Right.
Quick question: can you accidentally fall into the lava?
He did earlier.
If
Yes.
you're reckless.
Yeah,
I mean,
either.
the lava surrounding the arena.
Oh my,
Yeah,
I
that's-
imagine so.
Oh, yeah.
God, I don't like that.
But hey, it could be worse. It could be the original Paul.
Oh,
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. You gotta be careful when you're at that point.
Damn.
we're all the way back at the beginning.
Yes.
Also, I guess it should be said, the moment I came to this boss fight, I came to realize I see somebody stole Crash Bandicoot's homework.
Oh yeah,
This
this does remind me
a
a bit
lot
of the
of
Crash
like the
4.
engine fight from Crash 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm almost convinced I would not really say copy pasted it, but they definitely took their inspiration from it. In fact, I'll say for what it's worth, I'd say this is a little more, I don't know, maybe a little more meaningful of a boss fight than the engine fight.
It's certainly harder.
I was like that in the engine fight. Just it's over so soon.
It's so funny because, like, the engine fight, to be fair, it's the first fight of the game, so I don't really expect it to, like, you know, go for dick punches right off the bat.
Fair, that's totally fair. Come to think of it in general, I can't think of any real boss
Alright,
fight
don't
in
go for it.
Crash 4 aside from the chase with Entropy that I'd outright call a real tricky fight.
And even then,
Nice.
the actual fight part of the Entropy fight isn't really that bad.
It's really not. It's more so like an obstacle course more than anything.
Where is this
Now we're into the
button?
final stretch, y'all.
Okay, I was like, where's this button? Okay, and then back to the right. I see the
Yeah, it's
spotlight.
probably a good thing that that Blinky hasn't fully committed to this new Rockstar gig. Because imagine him just putting on the appropriate like face paint and decals.
It would be silly. It would be silly if that was like his transformation after he fed the golden fruit to the spider.
Right.
Oh, like if all the ghosts just had like their own little outfits that they wore after the transformation.
Yeah.
That, you know what? That would actually that would have been a pretty appropriate like change up like for the next fight. But that being
there
said,
you go.
that's it. The spider has been defanged.
Oh.
Play us out, Blinky.
Doop.
That ghost just exploded.
How is that
They
possible?
all do if you look closely. Well, whenever they explode, their eyes just retreat back to base.
Meanwhile, all the ghosts in the ring is just like, so what do we do now?
It's like, do we applaud? Do we boo? Well, what do we do?
Do we get refunds?
I think we're just paralyzed with fear.
Gino exploded. How is that
pretty
possible? The magics. Anyway, your
So
dad.
you'll probably come to realize with the way that the boss fights works, the that first mission in particular is fucking redundant as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they don't add checkpoints to these things.
Yeah,
Why
right.
bother?
Like just,
Well, that's
just
what makes
play
it challenging.
normally. No, but the fact that like it wouldn't even be a challenge, just get lucky the one time and you just do it normally anyway. Oranges for everyone.
Orange and glad.
I don't like oranges.
You don't like oranges?
No.
Oh well.
Hey, the ducks are.
Oh boy, it's after this. It's gonna be time for the worst world in Pac-Man World 2.
Also, is she back? Okay, good. No, she's not. Okay, good. She's still on vacation. Thank God.
Yes.
Wife?
Yes.
Yeah, my.
This is like what your wife? I was like, where?
I just love just the harsh turn of when you mentioned the wife. It's like, don't.
Don't even begin.
It's like, wait, you mean your wife? My what?
Pac-Man's like, that is purely out of contractual obligation. She's not my Pookie.
Okay.
She's not my Pepper.
You know, with the existence of Pac-Mom, that implies the existence of Pac-Dad.
But that's the
Yeah.
thing, we are Pac-Dad.
Yeah.
Oh
No, you're Pac-Man.
no.
Well, we're someone's Pac-Dad.
Are you?
Yeah. but we have
Who do you
Junior.
think Pac-Bro and Sis belong to?
Who do you think pays the bills and vacuums the floor?
Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pac-Man.
bad.
He eats all the crumbs and dust off the floor.
You know, that is a fun idea now that you mention it, James. I just imagine, like, whenever Pac-Man's not on, like, a big save-the-world adventure, I imagine he's, like, the stay-at-home dad that helps the kids with the homework and whatnot, whereas Miss Pac-Man is, like, the bacon bringer.
I mean, you say that. I was under the impression that Pac-Man was already the breadwinner of the relationship.
Well, I mean, I feel like I shouldn't sell Miss Pac-Man that short. You know, I don't let her have a job.
Oh, I mean, okay. Miss Pac-Man, sure. Pac-Mom, doubt.
Yeah, you're right. I bet she doesn't even pay child support.
Oof.
Who knows for certain? Like, honestly, I don't know how deep this whole Pac-Man relationship really is.
Let me consult the Pac tree.
Oh, mighty tree.
I mean, I'm just still living with my personal headcanon that, you know, Pac-Mom's still Miss Pac-Man, just under witness protection.
Yeah, she's somewhere out there.
Or maybe she just got extensive surgery to remove her prior life as Miss Pac-Man.
Remove her
I mean,
life.
Oh, you
God.
know,
Damn.
now I just
Yeah, like they had to remove her nose and everything.
You know, now I just have this dumb thing, and Logan will know. Oh boy, I think Logan will probably get this more out of everyone. Like, Miss Pac-Man just made a visit to the Mother of All Faces, and that's why she looks like the way she is, because Mother pretty much traded her old face for a new life.
And she
The
forgets
what?
everything. Avatar.
Oh.
It's like you were thinking that, I just couldn't help but remember a movie I was seeing my mom watch recently called Face Off.
Oh, Face Off's a great movie.
I've heard
We
it's
just
pretty
take the
good,
face off.
Face.
Off.
Well,
Face
again,
off.
it's just so funny. This is rude, James, and it's also
That absolutely is rude, but that is how you're gonna get the biggest, like, the best score in these mazes.
true. But yeah, and I do. I love both their performances and how wild it is to see freaking what's his face pretend to be Nicolas Cage pretending to be him.
There you go.
All right.
Huzzah.
Delish.
Yummerly.
Yippery skippery.
Now onto the final board.
And now...
The last maze of the volcano, and then I can finally say, God, I could really use a
Drink.
glass of water.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah, exactly.
Great big glass of ice for my head.
No, it's
Just a
bags
glass of ice.
Bag of ice. That's me.
Well, you need the bag of ice to put into the glass.
And a great big bag of ice for my head.
And a great big bag.
I'm gonna be that
Oh, I thought you
person.
just got crushed by a rock.
I'm gonna be that person. I am like livid with the state of trying to do anything on Google Images anymore.
Oh, well, what's wrong?
So here I am. I'm trying to look up like specifically like black wood, like because I want to use it as like a sort of like what the word is, like raster or whatever it is, like
Texture?
yeah, in an image that I'm like I'm putting on right now. But the issue is that
Okay.
I can't. Is that there was probably once a time when I could just Google, hey, who has a photo of black wood, like just the texture of it that I can like use as reference.
They're already
And-
dead.
And now I can't. Oh jeez.
Okay,
Now I can't do that anymore, Icky, because now anytime I do that,
Oh,
because now anytime I do that, it's like, oh, would you like to spend $45 for this JPEG from this stock website? Would you like to spend $200 for a subscription to Adobe stock? Would you like to spend? It's like, I just want an image, no watermark. It's wood. I don't believe you copyright. I don't believe you can copyright wood. I just want the image.
I was really afraid, like, when you were talking about you have an issue of using, like, Google Images to look up Blackwood, I was afraid that was going to give you results for an entirely different thing.
Goodness me, Hype. Leave into the corner.
Yes, sir.
Hey, look, it's Pack Attack, everybody.
alright.
So here's a,
I like this game.
so here's a funny thing regarding Pack Attack and how it's handled in Re-Pac. Obviously, they brought this back from Museum Plus. It's basically the Super Nintendo version. The version that was used in the original Pac-Man World 2 is actually a very interesting case because that was based on a Japan-only PS1 release called Namco Anthology 2.
Oh.
Huh.
Basically, the version of Pack Attack was from that set anthology, and that's why it had a more up-to-date and very intergalactic aesthetic.
Okay.
I see.
It was pretty nice.
I can get out of the corner. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No.
Ding. Yeah, I don't mind Pack Attack. I think it's a neat little idea.
I like how simple the
alright.
password is.
Also, I already fucked up. Damn it.
Yep.
Why do you have to
Well,
eat every single ghost?
I
No.
have to eat every single ghost, and they do expect you to
Clear the board.
clear the board with in a certain amount of tries.
So we need to
You know
know.
what? Case in point.
So now you gotta get like a Tetris before the entire thing. Oh.
But
Well, that's
I mean, I already fucked up.
Yeah.
So
And-
I'll just let them laugh.
Oh, I thought they were like dangling their feet up and down.
Yeah, is that their
That's what-
feet or
that's
their
what I was
teeth?
thinking.
Yeah.
It might be feet. Yeah, it's like, I guess. Yeah, no. Apparently, all along the ghost monsters have feet.
Can we stop calling them ghost monsters and just call them fucking ghosts?
No.
Why?
I mean,
'Cause it's silly.
Stupid.
God damn
It's
it.
lazy
I don't remember
writing.
I don't remember it being this tough. Well, you guys get the gist. I'll just go ahead and
No
how
worries.
do I get out of the? There we go.
How did you get here, Crump?
No, this is the game now. You have to commit.
Well, that's it then.
I'll commit to it later. But yeah, those are all the arcade games you can play. Still a bit bummed that Miss Pac-Man had to get the boot, but I can sort of understand for legal reasons. Still not. They could have at least replaced it with something else, like, I don't know, Pac-Man arrangement, like the arcade version, or
Go modern. I would say go
Hands.
modern and like give it because it's a remaster. You can do it. Just go modern and give us like championship or something like that.
Hell yeah, give us... Dude, Championship Edition DX would have been fantastic to include in one of these.
That would have been
modern
awesome.
releases.
But then you would only be playing that, and you wouldn't be playing World 2 anymore. You would
What
just
about
be playing
Pac-Man
Championship
256?
Edition. 256 is also
I mean,
not bad.
that
I
would
like
work
that
too. I just anything. I don't know. I feel like there. Listen, there's got to be some form of equivalent exchange in all of this.
Right.
And no, I don't count the DLC stuff.
Yeah.
Also, good lord, look how many tokens I've accumulated this whole
Well,
time.
absolutely.
Oh boy. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get a drink. I'll
Okay.
be back in 10 minutes when this is done.
But yeah,
I'm
you kept for spawn
bored!
camping the ghosts.
What was that, Mecca?
I was saying, just got most of those tokens from just spawn camping the poor ghosts.
Yeah, I mean, again, that's how you're supposed to try and get them. And yeah, it's here where you can, just because you guys never got a proper look at them. All what you see over here is all the like you got the Cowpoke pack here, and the Hunter pack, and the Pac-Man in the
Ushanka.
cool the Ushanka.
Well, that's what those things are called.
Yeah, it just says right there, Ushanka.
Yeah, like these are the costumes that you can unlock.
See? It's
But
like
yeah,
a Russian
I won't
winter
bore you
hat.
guys. I will end this off with that. So next time, ladies and gentlemen, we're heading on over to the bay, and because it turns out we might have some unfinished business with the ghost monsters, even though we've already taken out all 4 of them.
I want to go swimming.
Although, you know what? A thought occurred to me all of a sudden.
What's up?
Oh no.
I think maybe next time we won't go to the pier.
What were you doing?
We're gonna actually follow up on that birthday card that Sonic sent us.
Oh.
It's her birthday?
Oh dear.
We'll see you guys next time for the Sonic DLC.
DLC?
Yosh.
Yosh.